A sign on a downtown Springfield diner's front window is sparking backlash online.
The Springfield Police Officers Association questions if the sign means law enforcement is unwelcome. Ashley Berry has the restaurant owner's response and why the police union wants answers.
Conversation surrounding this restaurant has continued to grow online with thousands of comments and shares on Springfield Police Officers Association's post. Now, the Druff's owner tells me that reaction has left him afraid to be in his own business.
These people have managed to make me feel very unsafe in my own business.
The sign is displayed just outside Druff's Diner's window. Stop. All law enforcement officials do not enter without a lawful judicial search warrant. On July 22nd, the Springfield Police Officers Association, separate from the Springfield Police Department, made a Facebook post calling for Druff's Diner to explain, collecting thousands of comments and likes.
I think at best it was a very poorly worded sign. There's a number of different interpretations, but words are important.
Druff's owner, Kenneth McMahon, says it was never his intention to ban law enforcement, only to signal that if any agency comes in on official business, he expects them to follow the proper legal process. McMahon says the sign has been up for 6 months and came from paperwork dropped off by nonprofit groups during ICE-related activity.
Cops are allowed to eat in here. No one's ever been told they can't eat in here because of their profession.
Still, Justin Hollingsworth says the sign is broad enough it could be confusing. He says the goal was never to attack Druff's.
It's nice knowing that the sentiment behind it may not be, we hate Springfield police officers, we don't want them in our establishment. It's still a little concerning because we like to be judged based on our actions.
Now, a new sign outside of Druff's door. Everyone is welcome to eat here. For now, Druff's Diner says that sign is staying, but the Springfield Police Officers Association says their goal is to eventually speak with Druff's owner to work through this issue. In Springfield, Ashley Berry, KY3 News.